The key difference between level 2 and level 3 is moving from files to objects, so we can actually start to manage information in an intelligent way, much simpler way for users. And the other key difference is the ability to use feedback. So we're going to be gathering data from the Internet of Things, the sensors and building management systems to start to really understand how assets perform. So managing both the functional performance of an asset will give us the ability to understand how things work. What I'm hoping is we don't end up in the Volkswagen moment where we suddenly realise that all our buildings don't perform the way we thought they were, or the way we told our clients they were going to. But I suspect that there will be some of that over the next decade that comes out. We realise that construction and built environment need to work harder in delivering the better performing assets. So level 3 will enable us to do that. It will enable us to design, to build, operate and measure the performance of buildings and assets going forward. So it kind of depends. Everyone's on a bit of an axis of the journey. The first thing is to start the journey. Make sure you're learning what data is, how to manage data securely and well, how to get the benefits and the value out of your data within the organisation. I suspect by the time most companies have done that, the level 3 standards are going to start emerging. The early adopters will start emerging. And people can, if they're interested and keen, they can start to use some of the level 3 things that come out, over the next 3, 4, 5 years. I know organisations are looking at sensors and performance, and that's great. That gives us learning and feed that back into the process so that we end up with a better product and a better level 3 at the end of it. So the first step is to go through a big feasibility exercise that's going to go through the end of this year into early next year, which is going to give us categorically the design of level 3. There are loads of ideas, loads of potential solutions, but we need the category solution. At some point we're going to have to fix our methodology around how level 3 is going to work. That will happen over the next 6 to 9 months. That will give us the projects that we need to deliver. Some the government are going to deliver, some are going to come from the private sector, some will just be the market developing innovative products. And so that's really the kind of direction and trajectory we're going to go in over the next couple of years. But certainly by 2020 we expect to see the standards emerging, and by 2025 projects running these sorts of technologies routinely. So for sure, it will be a standards-based thing. This project isn't designed to deliver products; it's designed to deliver markets, and markets are defined by standards in this case. Basing it on the good work we did with BSI on level 2, so we'll be using exactly the same platform again. So we've had standards that we made available free to the market to use exactly the same as we have with level 2. I certainly hope by 2020 we're going to have the first base standards coming out, which are integrated in these data sets. The technology itself is down to the market to decide. The standards will define an outcomes and methodology, but the implementation technology is really up to the market. But we are seeing some things starting to settle. So the technology around cloud and processing and storage are starting to commoditise now, so I'd expect those to be adopted rather than reinvented. The IoT measurement type things are starting to commoditise slowly now. So where possible, we're going to reuse technologies from other sectors and markets and integrate them into construction, which is one of the good things about being not quite on the bleeding edge of technology. Certainly the ideas around transaction management, security and data provenance are going to come from the fintech and medical sectors, not from construction. That's kind of where our horizon is now, because they've been out there and done it, they've tested it, we can apply those technologies. So I think lots of different places, but where possible we're going to leave it to the market. We want the market to innovate and to deliver high value solutions. So the website is at digitalbritain.com. The vision document is there. Over the summer, a whole load of information will be uploaded that's come from BIM Task Group website. The BIM Level 2 work is now on level2.bim. Level 2, again, the Level 2 documents are now at level2-bim, and those documents are there and free as we expected to, but the rest of the documentation will be at Digital Britain.